Hello, my name is Leo and welcome back to Goddess Victory Nikke. Oh, hey, Shackle. Weird, like, Harlequin wannabe. I mean, kind of? No, yeah. She's more like that girl from My Hero Academia, the weird one. The one that wants to, like, take Midoriya's, like, blood or whatever. Is that all you got? So, after talking about it in the last video, I've decided to go all Ray. So we've just got Ray and Ray and Ray and more Ray. And Jackal. And Jackal. Alright, today... Yes, the Evangelion event is just about to be over. Today's the final day. It's relevant to us because we've already, like, fully finished it. I'm really bummed about missing that one day. It's okay. You'll live. I suppose I will. Just a good thing I wasn't, like, trying to get Masato, wasn't it? That's true. Okay. It's weird because usually I'd be doing, brief encounters now, but I did that yesterday. No, I was just in a mood. I was in a mood. Okay, so we're going to go into Red Ash. I did another mission, another minigame level. These minigame levels take like way too long. Seriously though. Oh great, now I'm getting invited to go somewhere that I don't want to do. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm getting roped into work. I don't want to. Okay. So what are you doing the minigame for? Well, I tried out the, what is it called, challenge? Which is hard. It starts off pretty easy, but then it gets really, like, crazy. Snow White is still, I tried Red Hood, she's alright. She, like, shoots in all directions, well, she ends up shooting in all directions, which is kind of cool. But Snow White's just better. She's just better. So at the plane now, yeah, I finished Desert. And then we got plane 1 and 2, and then we got, I think, simulation 1 and 2. And then challenge. I don't know if you actually have to beat challenge or not, because holy shit, that thing's hard. It's also 30 minutes. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know if I really want to bother trying to get all the missions done. Because some of them are really hard. Some of them are like, yeah, defeat 3,000 raptures in challenge mode. But that's where, I mean, I did 1,000. How many did you end up doing last? That one time you did 1,800. I can do 3,000 probably. But look at this, survive for 80 minutes. Okay? Survive for 120 minutes. 2 hours? 4 hours? I survived for 6 minutes and 30 seconds. 4 hours? I mean, granted, I think you can pause the game and, like, save it, like, save state it and come back and play it, like, continue later. You can't save state it, no. Not in the traditional sense. You can, what's the word? I don't know, temporary save. Where you, like, you save the game, but, like, when you load the game up, it deletes the save. Yeah, that kind of thing. But, like, 2 hours? No, that's 4 hours. 4 hours? That's crazy. Also, a lot of these are like, yeah, beat Desert Stage 2. Playing as Red Hood. And get the cassette player. Oh, they're special. Oh my god, they're endings. Ah, No! I have to do them. Ah, fuck. Also, there is a challenge for completing... God damn it. There's a challenge for completing challenge? Is that right? Good God. That's rough, yeah. That's gonna take some time to do, I'll tell you what. That's gonna take some time to do. Yeah. But in other news, did I get it on the minigame cutscene? I did. So when I started, we're talking about now, but, yeah, when I started doing, what do you call it? The challenge, there's an interesting cutscene. Okay. Well, anyway, yes, let's do some more brief encounters. Where are we up to? Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that I made that little... We're gonna get all this done? Probably. Let's do it. Busybody time. Okay, what do we got? Who's the busybody? Busybody. Wouldn't that be, Dorothy? Commander lies on the... He's clearly standing up, or whatever. The commander lies on the ground, stares at the sky, lost in thought. Are you daydreaming again? It's almost time for our meeting. You're lucky I was the one who found you, spacing out. If it had been Lilith, she'd have given you an earful. There's no meeting today. Huh? Really? You drank too much and forgot, you busybody. Wait. Red Hood is the busybody? That doesn't... Wait, isn't busybody like someone who like takes over... Wait, what's a busybody? Busybody? I thought a busybody was someone who like takes over people's lives and like controls them or whatever. Not controls them, but like fusses over their... Well, I think that's what we're saying. Alright. Just so, oh well, these things happen every once in a while. Unless this is a bad translation. How do you mistranslate busybody? Yeah, a meddling or prying person. Yeah, that's what I thought it meant. It's not really what... Yeah, whatever. Getting her hair caught in the gun would be really bad. She really shouldn't do that. Her hair's so long. How long is her hair? It's pretty long, dude. It's going down to like her knees. Jeez. Grown it all her life. Well, she's a Nikke, but yeah. I want to know her. Are we ever going to get her backstory? Oh, man. That, yeah, well, I mean, this is her thing, so clearly not, but that'd be cool. Oh, well, these things happen in once in a while. Even Nikke's aren't perfect. Oh, anyway. What's all this about calling me a busybody? Well, if Acacia calls me that too. Is that supposed to be a new nickname or something? Do you really not see why we'd call you that? No. I don't. Think about how you conduct yourself. Like what? Well, to name just a few recent examples. If you put this here... maybe not. I don't think that's gonna work. Get your gun out of my face. Guy, you surprised me. What do you want? Yeesh. Not the warmest welcome I ever gotten. I'm here to lend a hand. You need a hand. What seems to be the problem here, little lady? Lady? Shut up. What are you doing? Need any help with the modifications? I used to be pretty good at assembling stuff back in the day. I'm sure that skill will extend to modifications as well. What do you... When you say you assemble things, I assume you're referring to plastic models? Yeah. Ugh. I knew it. You can't even properly maintain your own weapons. Alright, I gotta pause something right there. Ah, that's better. Alright. Bit of a blah in my throat. Lovely. Anyway, where was I? And you're here talking to me about getting into weapon assembly and modifications? I think you're dying into reality. Ah! Yeah! Put her in a fucking headlock! Give it Nikke! Fuck you, bitch! Let me go! You know what I think? I think you underestimate me. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Fine, but why don't you give it a try? I'd love to, hand it over. Is she gonna like ducker it? I mean ducker it? The way that orcs make weapons in fucking Warcraft 40k, where they just shove shit on the gun to make it bigger. And it just magically makes it work. Yeah. No white tentatively hands the weapon to Red Hood with a distrusting expression. Tentatively, raised on you. Stop it. Every time I hear the word tentative or tentatively, all I can think about is fucking Ray tentative name. Such a dumb name. Like, it made sense. It made sense when, like, merchandise is coming out for her after 3.33, but before Thrice Upon a Time. But after Thrice Upon a Time, you don't need to call her Ray tentative name anymore. Give her a different name, like Ray Vessel of Adam or something. I don't know. It's a bit spoiler in it, I suppose. There, you see? Now that I've gotten a closer look, I think I've got this figured out. Yes, that's it. Do you know what model this is? Of course I know. It's a Glock. It's a fucking shotgun. Yeah, it's a Glock shotgun. This type of model, you need to attach it in the opposite direction. Why would you do it that way? Well, if you do that, it'll shatter and... Oh! With the high-pitched ting. With the high-pitched ting. The gun's various parts are set scattering in all directions. Haha, whoopsies! Guess I remember the direction wrong. Sorry about that. I knew it would that. I knew this would happen. Just go and leave me be. I didn't make you upset, did I? Did I do that? It was a mistake, honest. I will place any class you need. So lighten up, why don't you? Really? Have I ever lied to you? Yes, all the fucking time. Haha, you're adorable. Put her in a headlock. Ow, wait. That tickles. Hilarious. Hilarious. And now it's Busybody with Dorothy time. Now Dorothy will be lost. Or we're gonna be Scarlet next. Aha! Look at that. Shh. I thought it said chick. Well, chick is the best a man can get. And it's the closest shave you'll ever get. Are you like cutting down bamboo things even though there's no bamboo? Is that a... What kind of cow is that? Swoosh. What are you doing? Scarlet places her sword back into his sheath. Cutting trees again? Are you sure being a lumberjack isn't your true calling? Ha ha ha, jokes. If I had known you'd have a thing for cutting down trees, I'd have given you an axe. You can't go swinging your sword recklessly like that. Dost thou have nothing better to do? Be gone and leave me be. You are making me losing my focus. I love how she's like, dost thou, but then now she's just like using me and my. Anyway. Please. You lose focus from just a few remarks from me. I say you're a foul as a swordman. Holy shit, those are fighting words, girl. Why dost thou insist on interfering whenever I am training? Ouch, ouch. You're just so skilled with a blade that it's frustrating seeing you slum it by cutting up pieces of wood all the time. Pray tell? No, that's... I don't know how to say that word. Oh, it is pray tell. Pray tell. Maybe. Will thou proffer to us... Will thou proffer a superior training method? You bet your sweet behind I will. What did I go Scottish for that? I didn't. I bailed in the Scottish accent. And I'm about to break it down for you right now. Break it down, dude. I don't know, I'm gonna pause. Alright, where was I? Being interrupted again. Yeah. Story of my life, isn't it? And I gotta pause again. Are you serious? Yeah, I gotta pause over about. Man. Good God, man, the distractions today. People driving up in the driveway, people sending me messages about work, people who don't know what schedule is, about the fact that I specifically told them on Friday. Anyway. It's like, my boss is like, I don't, like, what time is, like a certain meeting happening? I'm like, I told you on Friday. Well, I don't know. I'm like, just fucking... All you have to do is go into our chat thing and like Line has a search function. You can just search for the name of the person whose meeting it is, and then you can find it like really easily. Or how about this? How about you read my messages? Because my boss doesn't really read my messages half the time. Where was it? Red Hood. Yeah, I'm about to break it down for you right now. What are you breaking down for me? Oh, 'tis most interesting, I must admit. Go on. What is this method that thou speakest of? I was watching this martial arts... documentary. I was reading a renowned ancient tome, of course you were. It was a porn. And it said, a true master of the sword never leaves a mark, even when they swing their blade. What does that mean? Thank you. What does that even mean? Exactly what I said. No, that doesn't explain anything. Look here. Like this, okay? Red Hood picks up a small stick. The writer of the book just grips his sword like so, and then he proceeded to slash at the leaf in front of him, okay? Normally this would mean the leaf would split into halves, right? But it still remained intact. How's that? Wait, that's just missing. Isn't that interesting? No. Oh. I think I could accomplish the same thing. How? Oh, really? Feast thine eyes. Whoa! How do you do that? So long as one's hand is steady as thy slashes, a challenge it is most certainly not. Shut up. Do it again! Try it with his tree branch. Wow. 'Tis but a mere... Okay, what is that word? Bagatelle? Welcome to learning English words with Leo. Come on, Google, hurry up. Just like B-A-G-A. What is it? Baga? Yeah, bagatelle. Was that some French bullshit? Some French bullshit. It's probably a French origin. A game in which small balls are hit and then allowed to roll down a sloping board on which there are holes, each numbered with a score. Oh, it's fucking pachinko. Or a thing regarded as too unimportant or easy to be worth much consideration. Okay. I see. Yeah, it's fucking lucky hit. It is. Now try the tree log, if it's even possible. Of course it is possible. Redhead proceeds to pick larger and larger objects for Scarlet to cleave. Alright, this is the final test. Pray tell, why ever dost thou make mountains of molehills for this final trail? Because I want you to handle this! Pulls out a dick. Red Hood places a huge fuel tank in front of Scarlet. But if there's gas in it, it'll explode. If you can pull this off, I'll concede without contest that you are the finest swordsman there ever was. Forsooth, this will be a most challenging trial. Nevertheless, I shall venture forth undaunted. You could even say you're dauntless. Oh god. A poor game. Darn! Looks like it was a bit too much for you. Unfortunately, you left a pretty obvious mark on it. It is due to the enormity of the object, as well as its composition. How does that work? An easy task. It most certainly is not. Don't tell me you give it up already. Aren't you supposed to be the world's best swordsman? Woman? If you throw the town now, that title might as well be null and void. Not a chance. I will press on until I succeed. Yeah! You're doing great, Scarlet. You can do it. I believe in you, girl. What on earth is all this racket? What's going on here? Both of you, start explaining. Let's run. May fortune smile upon you. Hey! Get back here, you two. Ha ha ha. Funny, funny, funny. How many more of these are there? Oh god, okay, this is taking a lot longer than I thought they would. Okay, there's about 3. Oh, there's Dorothy now. So is the last one? Well, there's Lily-Wise, but no, it won't be Lily-Wise. It'll be the other one. Who's the other character? Rapunzel. Ah, of course. It's a lovely sunny day. And with a pleasant breeze to boot. Perfect weather to go for a stroll, parasol in tow. You're bang on about that, miss. You're looking quite fetching today as well. Thank you for the compliment, but I have told you not to call me that. How can I not? You practically exude elegance all around that parasol. I've told you just about as many times. I've told you just as many times not to be self-conscious about me addressing you that way. Okay. You always need to have the final word, don't you? Oh, I can't stand losing. If I lose, I can't sleep at night. It's the same for me. Oh, you don't say. We're practically birds of a feather. There we are. Would you like to join me for a walk? There's somewhere I want to show you. Oh, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? May I be so bold as to accompany such a lovely lady on an afternoon stroll? Oh god. Red Hood's got like riz up the fucking wazoo. You may. Oh yeah. Red Hood's gonna get laid! After all that sweet talk back there, this is how you're gonna treat me? What are you talking about? This. Red Hood gestures towards Dorothy's parasol. Oh, you want her to fucking put your parasol over you? You're hogging an order yourself. It's meant for one person. Also, be warned. Don't even think about trying to sneak up on me like you do with that Snow White. Oh, put her in a headlock. Nah, man. Fuck a headlock. Put her in a thigh lock. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know. Put her head in the thigh lock? No, I actually meant like turn her upside down and put her in a like a reverse headlock. Where you're like grabbing her thighs or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. Stop talking. The weapon's gone. Alright. Ouch. How can you say such cruel things? I have no intent on doing any such thing. Oh, I know perfectly well how much you hate that kind of stuff. Good. Although hearing you confirm it kind of makes me want to do it even more. Well, anyway, is this the place you were talking about? Sure is pretty. But that cliff looks a bit dangerous. Is Dorothy gonna push her? Is Dorothy murdering her? What are you doing? Darn, I miscalculated. I was hoping I could nudge you over the edge with my parasol while you were distracted. Well, like I told you, I can't stand losing either. Wait! You're just having fun, right? This is all a big joke. Let's use our words, okay? Are you going to keep calling me miss? Okay, I won't call you that anymore. Just stop aiming that thing at me. Very well. Red Hood lets out a sigh of relief as Dorothy withdraws her parasol. You ain't actually serious, were ya? Half and half. Which half? However, you did say that you'd stop calling me miss, so... Sure, for today. I didn't say it. I didn't say it till when. So for today, and today only, I won't call you miss. You tricked me. Tricked is a bit of a strong word, don't you think? I was only joking. Hey! Get that mouse out of the way for me. Please use your words. Whatever. That was quick. That was a short one, jeez. And yeah, Rapunzel. Is this before or after we've corrupted her? Looks before. Well, she's in the confessional booth doing something. With a laptop, Rule 34. Rapunzel opens the door of the... I mean... Whatever. Rapunzel, maybe she's just done it and she's going to confess her sins. Ah, that could be true. Rapunzel opens the door of the confessional and sits in the chair. Oh Lord, please forgive me for... I can't say it. Whatever. And oh, she sure has, I've sinned. But, oh, that filthy book Red Hood insisted on showing me keeps haunting my mind. Perhaps that is why, even when I see innocuous things like tree branches, and instead I'm sure there's a picture I had there. I'm sure there is. I'm sure it's on Rule fucking 34. Wow, okay. Hey, yeah. I remember 2 different stories. I think it was in high school. And they were, I don't know if they were like urban myths or something, but I think I've heard people talk about this story like in America, so it might be like a weird rumor that like runs around, so it's not just Australia. There's 2 stories. There's one about like a girl that's like finds like a seed, like a tree seed pod, and she puts it, she puts it somewhere. But then there's like a hole in it, and inside is like bees or ants or something, and they all crawl out inside of it. And the other one is like a girl at like science class, like an experiment, and she takes like a test tube, and she does the same thing with the test tube and it shatters. Yeah, one, oh god, don't say that, don't even say the name. One guy, one jar, ugh. That's the worst. Is it the worst? It's pretty bad. It's way worse than Two Girls, One Cup. Two Girls, One Cup is like, ugh, gross. Like, oh, they're licking poop. But One Guy, One Jar is just like, there's two things. One, it's like just the pop is like the most horrible like thing. But then the second thing is like just the fact that he just nonchalantly starts pulling the glass out. Like, this might not be the first time he's done this. Oh, God. Oh. Anyway, where were we? Even when I glanced at my own staff. Oh, God. I mean, it is very phallic shaped, so. When I'm brushing my teeth, I gaze at the toothbrush. Oh, my God. She's gone. She is lost. With the round tip covered in water. Popping it in and out of my... Oh my god. Overflowing with... Holy shit! Wow! It's getting hot in here. Woo! So, I've always like over-sexualized this, but even though it's clearly what they're doing, but in the context of the story or whatever, it's not as bad as what I make it out to be. But this is just straight up smart. Yeah, I can't. This keeps happening. What has happened to me? Hey, have you ever seen a Japanese movie called Warm Water Under the... What was it called again? I think it's called Warm Water Under the Bridge. It's the fucking weirdest movie. That's not... It's like softcore porn, really. I guess. Yeah, I guess it is. But it's on TV. And it's about this woman who's just like... let's just say she produces a more than normal amount of bodily fluid. Like constantly. So she's not like the supermarket, there's like a puddle underneath her. While she's like looking at like I don't know, cucumbers or whatever. It's fucking weird. It's a weird fucking movie. I don't think I actually watched it the whole way through, now it's too weird. That's pretty funny. Alright, what happened to me? I mean, what has happened to me? Has my mind been tainted by that filthy book? Please, Lord, save my mind from this impurity. Knock, knock. It's fucking Red Hood. It's fucking Red Hood. Someone's voice could be heard from the next room. My child, I mean, my child. Who's there? I am the god of desire. Dionysius? What? I've never heard of such a god. I mean, I've never heard of such a god. Well, that is because I only manifest before those with lustful minds. What? Lustful minds? Oh. Did I hear all... Did you hear all that just now? Every last word. But calm yourself, my child. How can someone who serves the Lord be so careless? Steady thy spirit and listen. I heard your appeal. You wish to prevent yourself from getting worse, do you not? That is true. But the puzzle sits back down again. Is there a way? One must fight fire with fire. You just gotta get right in there, get into the nasty shit. Evil can only be controlled by other evil. What does that mean? So you must immerse yourself in impurity. What, gambling? Drugs? Your thoughts, your senses? You must bathe in smut. Alright. Fucking... Rapunzel go like doing the full goon. She just becomes a Gooma. A Gooma? A Gooner, sorry. Kuma? I don't know. I don't know words. Even more than I do now? Yes! You must inundate yourself with all that is lewd until you are immune to its wicked pull. That is true, that would work. But you just get the more like kinky shit. What does that? Until now, you've only experienced wickedness in 3 dimensions. What does that mean? What? Now you will experience it in 4D. What does that mean? 4D? You will experience the real thing. That is what 3D is. What? You mean 2D versus 3D? Yes, after all, there is a man amongst us. Oh. Oh, the legendary commander? You must catch him by surprise. Ah! Red Hood? Get out of there. Huh? Red Hood? Alright, you caught me. I have heard your concerns, Satanists, and have taken them to heart. As I have told you, and you might yet be able to escape from your troubles. Look deep inside yourself, and you'll find that you have desires that have been left unfulfilled. Ah! I told you to get out. Alright, I'm coming. You're gonna yank my ear off. I mean, you're gonna yank my ear off, depends on. I'll be taking Red Hood with me, so be on your own. If you need to light off some steam, feel free. What is that supposed to do? Gah! Yeah! Red Hood! Right. Alright, I'm gonna put a little marker here. I gotta work, so I'm gonna pause, and maybe we might do some more when we come back. There you go. Alright, we're back. We're back. Alright, I did a level of the minigame. I unlocked, finally. It's weird that she's like the second character, but it took me forever to unlock her, but I finally got, what's her face? You know the one. You know the one. Dorothy. Right. Who's, I think her main weapon is like the machine gun, which isn't that great. Dude, Snow White is so OP. She's so OP. And I've realized now that to get like all the endings that I definitely want to watch and I want to unlock, I have to play as the other characters. I have to beat like hard levels with the other characters. I'm like, I don't want to though. Snow White's so good. So I got Snow White's ending. Whoa. But I've got to get everyone else's freaking endings. Oh. Well, let's do some more. Let's talk about the flower Lillywise. Oh, Commander, I'm going to head out for a bit. What? Again? What do you mean? It's been a long time since I went out. Not that it's any of my business, but you shouldn't go out there as often as you do. Why? Is there something between these two? It really feels like they're doing something. You know. Yeah. They're banging. We'll bang, okay? It's hard not to. Alright, go on. How long will you be? Oh, it depends how many dudes there are. Maybe 3 hours? That's a long time. Do you need company? Do you mean an escort or someone to talk to? The latter. I don't think so. I want to be alone. Oh, I'll be safe. See you later. A nameless flower. Oh, it's the nameless flower field. Is it that nameless flower field? Which nameless flower field? I don't know. You mean the one that Dorothy finds and makes Eden out of? Yeah, that one. At the end of Overworld, Overzone. I wonder how many more, like, events slash story things that I can actually do right now. There are relating to this time period. Because I think the 1.5 year anniversary event, Last Kingdom. I think that's about Crown, and I think it's set in the present day. Not. It's like similar to when we did Second Affection. Yeah. I promised myself I wouldn't come here again, but here I am. There's also there's what are they called again? I forget what they're called. What Second Affection is, and the other one. There's another one after that I can't do yet because I haven't progressed enough in the story. We'll get there. Snow White, Rapunzel, Dorothy, Red Hood. Then there's Scarlet, who isn't a Grimm's model. We'll skip that. Right, that's why she's not. That's why she's a different. That makes more sense. At any rate, we're much more of a cohesive unit now. At first, everyone was at each other's throats, but now things have settled down. You remember what you always used to say? Are you floating? Looks like she's floating. Looks like M. Bison, like floating with his arms crossed. You wanted to become a beacon of hope for humanity. Who's talking? Are you talking to yourself? Who are you talking to? Your wish is coming true, and will continue to do so. Okay. It would have been nice if you were here with us. Who are you talking to? You'd have so much fun. You'd have had so much fun. I think you'd really get along with the people here. Who are we talking to? Is this like the Queen? Is she like talking to the Queen? That she somehow knew? Wait, I'm sorry. Is Lily Weiss a Grimm's model? Yeah, she's Grimm's model number 1. Right? Right? Because you got Lily Weiss. Then is Dorothy the first one? Whatever, it doesn't matter. The order doesn't matter. Dorothy, Red Hood, Snow White, Rapunzel. Yeah. They ask the same questions incessantly. Who was the first Grimm's model? Where is she? Oh, wait. Literally just asked that question. Wait, I thought she was the first Grimm's model. I try to brush it all off. I think they're going to reveal that the first Grimm's model got corrupted and went heretic and became the fucking queen. Right? But I can feel my heart sink every time. See that little patch of flowers like right there? Every time I'm looking at it, I'm thinking it's like a green experience all for Minecraft. It's a bit of a pull. It is, but I've been playing Minecraft recently, so. I try to forget, but how can I when people are constantly mentioning ya? Who? Who could it be? Who could it be now? Do, 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 do. Is this before or after Cinderella? This is before Cinderella. So it could be. Try to think of another. Rapunzel? No, sorry. Hansel and Gretel are done. Yes, that's right. Red shoes. What is red shoes? I don't know. There's Rose Red. Isn't that what Red Hood is? No, that's Red Hood. That's Little Red Riding Hood. Rose Red. Is that a different character? I think so. I'm trying to. I don't know much about the old fairy tales. I just know like references in other, fiction, like say fables, for example, which is what The Wolf Among Us is based on. Or comes from. I think there was a red. Snow White and a Rose Red. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know. Are they gonna do it like Aladdin? Yeah. They could. They could have it like. Well, this is a bit female, so. Because of course they do. I wonder who they're talking about. Just think of Disney movies. I know. Pocahontas. But it's a Grimm's. It has to be Grimm's. Right. What other Grimm stories are there? Is Three Little Pigs, is that Grimm's? I don't think so. I've got no idea. I'll miss you. Oh. I'm going. See you again. Oh, but I want to know who that was! God damn it! Wait, maybe... Play Potter. Alright. I'm intrigued. Commander, I'm going out. Again? Okay. I'll be back. Today I'm coming with you. Is that forbidden? That's not it. It's just... Then let's go. You'll be my escort. A nameless flower field. Blue eyes of the commander stare into the sky without saying a word. You know, I usually talk to myself when I'm here. But I don't think I can do it with you around. Could you go somewhere else for a bit? No. What if something happens to me? Ugh. Why are you even here, Commander? It's not like you've contributed anything. I'm going to burn this place down. What? You're always in a funk whenever you come back from this place. That's no way for a squad leader to act. So I'm not allowed to feel sadness, is that it? You have to endure it. If you can't, then you shouldn't come here. Yet you come here constantly. Let me ask you something. Why do you come here? If you come here and speak into the void, do those you have lost talk back to you? Don't call her that. That's what she is. She's dead. Out of commission. Don't treat her death so flippantly. You haven't answered my question. Why do you come here? The fact that she's dead is due to no fault of your own. Part of it is my fault. The first Grimm's model was created based on a prototype. Which was you. Okay. The proper adjustments weren't made during her creation, and she couldn't handle the physical strain, leading to her death. Or her corruption, maybe. The lessons learned from that mistake mean that all subsequent models do not have this defect, and thus were safe from harm. Where in that equation are you remotely at fault? I want to bet that they made Lily-Wise before the Raptures even showed up. And then they made whatever this first Grimm's model was. It went corrupt and became the queen, and she like spawned the Raptures. It's possible. What if Lily-Wise could take on the queen by herself? Besides, this is not even her final resting place. She was scattered all over. This is the last place where we talked. And the Lily-Wise flower blooms here as well. Okay. Even now, only one lone flower has bloomed. I felt there was somehow a significance to that. There's no greater meaning behind it whatsoever. Under the right conditions, the flower could bloom just about anywhere. Don't go trying to attach meaning to something where there is none. I see you have no intent of comforting me then. Glad you got the hint. You head back first. I'll follow you once I burn this place down. How do you burn down a field? Okay. I'll admit that I've been weak. She was someone very close to me, and I was too attached. So I haven't gotten over it yet. I will not come back here. Truth be told, I knew from the start that this place wouldn't Assange? Am I sorry? Is this the place where they build Eden? I don't know. Yeah. I'll simply keep her here, in my mind. Good, then let's burn it. No, don't. Why not? You'll only come back again. I won't. Can you promise me? Yes, I promise. But you have to promise me something in return. What is it? When we die, please don't do what I did. If you all die, I'll more than likely have perished along with you. But if you don't, promise me that. No. When you die, I'll visit your graves every year. And I'll cry my eyes out. Please don't do that. If you don't want that to happen, then don't die, Image. Okay. No pressure. I'll do the same for you. Okay. Let's make a promise. That we won't die? Alright. Good luck with that. From another world. To another world. What is this? So we might be learning some cool stuff now. Or not. I see. Ah! Reinhardt said that it was good material on the human body here. A bunch of rubbish through the drawer. Click. A videotape. Oh, this is what they mean by another world. Rapunzel grabs the videotape from inside the drawer. Body talk. Oh, this must be it. How do I play it? Ah, here it is. Rapunzel inserts the tape into a video player connected to the TV and presses play. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness! What is this? Rapunzel quickly covers her eyes with her hands and then does this. Anyway. Yes! Yes! I'm so fucking right. Yeah. Good God, how is that even physically possible? Wouldn't you like to try? No, I can't watch any more of this. I should be studying instead of watching such obscene footage. But is this not studying as well? I mean, kind of. Studying the human body. Sure. Yeah, yes, that's it. This is valuable research for me to better understand the human body. Ah. No, no. What am I thinking? Ah, save me, Lord. Oh, yeah. Then again, this is perfectly reasonable. This is a perfectly reasonable way to learn about the human body. So, yes, I need to educate myself on these matters. Just for a little bit longer. Just a little. Oh, okay. I thought something else was about to happen there. Rapunzel moved the hair, the hairs from her eyes, and I was right. Look at that. I was like. Fixes an unobstructed gaze on the TV. Rapunzel, what are you doing here? Huh? Beep. Rapunzel quickly turns off the TV. Rapunzel? Snick. Rapunzel just as quickly removes the tape from the video player. Clunk. And tosses it back into the drawer. That was just, when a man and a woman, no, I mean, the mixing of male and female, no, the union of yin and yang, huh? That's right, I was watching The Mysteries of the Human Body. Hmm? Yes, the human body truly is such a mystifying construct, is it not? So very interesting. I don't have a clue what you're on about. Never mind. It's nothing important. Why don't we head outside? Do you want to go for a walk? A walk right now? Or a bunch of drags. There's no one outside. Hey, wait a second. Amazing. Is this also going to be Rapunzel fucking looking at porn? Yes. Where did I put it last time? Where's that fucking tape? Sure that I tossed it back into the drawer. Rapunzel starts digging through the drawer. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Is this it? She's gone. She's lost. Aha! Found ya! You vile, corrupted video. Rapunzel pulls out the body talk tape from the drawer. Something so obscene should have been hidden away so that it can't corrupt any more people. Rapunzel puts the tape into the drawer. Good. Now it's been safely stored away. Once it starts watching it. Oh no, I'm suddenly feeling lightheaded. Whatever shall I do? Are you putting on? No one's watching you, dickhead. Begins to wobble dramatically. Oh no, I accidentally pushed play on the VCR. Come on. Come on, guys. What the fucking hell? This bullshit. Oh, would you look at that? I pressed the play button by mistake. What a coincidence. Darn. Fucking, she's not even trying. Oh, where? Oh, yeah. What is this background? Is that the commander's room? No, I know what this is. This is Anderson's room. Slightly different though, and blurry. Is it actually fucking Anderson? No. I mean, it could be Anderson's room. Rapunzel stares transfixed at the screen. Ooh. No. If I keep watching this, I'll be like that woman in Warm Water Under a Bridge or whatever the fuck that movie was called. I'll have to shut it off. I mean, I have to shut it off. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Must shut it off. A bit more. Who the fuck says that? Who the fuck says a bit more? Anyway. Okay, a bit more than... Just a little more. Whew. Rapunzel? Oh god, it's fucking snow on it. Crack. Rapunzel bolts upright and smashes the video player. You broke it. What are you doing? What are you doing here anyway? For a moment, I was transported to another world. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Huh? And now, I've destroyed the portal that leads to that world. There's no way there anymore. Rapunzel staggers out of the door. Well. Poor Rapunzel. Alright, secret message, let's do it. And then I guess sometime in the future I'll do the mini-game story content. Sure. Oh, I'm not going to start a new event until I do that, though. No. But I'll probably only be doing those mini-games when I've got time, like... Well, currently that's really just Tuesday and... I mean, I can do a little bit on Wednesday, I guess. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Are times when I can actually do that sort of stuff. Is everyone watching? Rather than pontificate endlessly, I'll cut to the chase. You're watching this. If you're watching this, I'm dead. The situation is worse than I thought. Oh, I think it might be some time before we're able to return. I know you don't understand. Even if it was an order from the higher-ups, why did Lilith and I have to leave? Oh, this is the secret message. Was this, hang on, can we just skip this real quick? So this is when Red Hood meets Rappy. God, I forgot there was voice acting. They did find a message, right? Well. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Okay. Or whatever, yeah, they left. I guess they left a secret message for everyone. Let's find out. No, not that. Put on my best Australian accent. Oi. Or is everyone watching? Rather than pontificate endlessly, I'll cut to the chase. The situation's worse than I thought. I think it might be some time before we are able to return. I know you don't understand. Even if it was an order from the higher-ups, why did Lilith and I both have to leave? I can't tell you the details, but what I can say is that it was not a decision that was made lightly. Anyway, stay safe so we don't have to worry about you. We'll try our best to hurry back, so don't worry. Well, I suppose that's it. Lilith! Lilith! Lilith, no! Oh, that was short as fuck. Okay. Ah. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, that's fun. Well, what just happened? It was a flash of white, and then... Hello, guys! I arranged for this video to be automatically transmitted to you when my life signal goes out. Whoa. Okay. I hate having to use this term, but I suppose you could consider this my last will and testament. Anyway, we came in contact with each other and the world around us without knowing much about either. We fought, laughed, and cried, and went through a lot together. We met the Commander and fought for humanity. We becoming a shining beacon of hope. We bid farewell to some dear friends and saw the world crumble around us. There were times when you wanted to give up. I know, because I felt that way too. But please, never forget everything that you've overcome. You've kept the entire human race safe. You saved this world. Whatever you do, and wherever you go, nothing will ever change that. Be proud. You deserve it. I'm so happy I was able to meet all of you. I don't want to leave. I hope you never get to see this. Still, if by any chance you are watching this, please do me one last favor. Take care of this world and survive. My beloved friends. Well, done. Alright. And shall we go? Any final words for me? Do I have to say it? Sometimes I want to hear certain things from you. Sometimes you want to hear certain things for yourself. Commander, please return alive. I'll be coming back. And so will you. Good. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, there you bloody well go. You want to just put a marker there, just so I know that I've done it? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, well, let's stop there. Okay. Now, there is a new event that's going to start tomorrow. That if I've got time, I might record that. And also, you know, I have 25,000 bonds that I can do. If my throat is up for it. I just don't want to do too many at the same time, because... Yeah, it'd be nice if, there was more voice-acted stuff, so that I could, like, basically just pin more between doing voice-acted content where I don't have to talk as much, and the non-voice-acted content where I have to talk all the time. Where's best girl? Which one of these rays is best girl? Oh, I don't actually have one haired girl here. Oh well. I guess it's Jackal one. Fuck that. Oh, who are gonna be your three girls in there? I'm just gonna randomly do different Evangelion characters. Okay. Sure. I need another Oscar. You do. Alright, come on. Alright. Yeah. Don't give me a chomp. I don't want a chomp from you. A chomp. I'll give you the chomp. A chomp. Anyway, how many of those you got? Oh. So Ray's not ready yet. Ray, unfortunately, is not ready yet. But, oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 times 3 is, I don't freaking know what 17 times 3 is. Plus 2. 17 times 3. It's 50, there's 53 of them. Oh. And there's all these ones left as well. Plus out on top of all that. Oh, 53. That's a lot. Dude, if I do like one a week, that's like a whole year. Well, presumably you did more than that, right? I don't know. You need to figure out if you want to do Floral's thing or not. I kind of don't want to, because I want to do the bonds and the what do you call it? Yeah, whatever's at the same time. We'll see how we're feeling. Okay. Alright. Anyway, for now, my name is Larry, and I'll see you next time, mate.